Today's hair is a 32-inch, 250 density, 13x6 frontal. As you can see, it has HD/transparent lace, pre-plucked, pre-bleached, pre-everything, a wear and go wig. Has this drawstring in the back. If you want to see me install the wig, then you gotta keep on watching. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Today I have this extraordinary wig from OQ Hair. It is a 32-inch body wave wig, and when I tell you this is the perfect vacation hair, look how long and amazing this is. I'm so excited to install it, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So first things first, please pay no never mind to my leave out. It looks real crazy in the back. It's just braids. I'm taking some of my edge gel and I'm just swooping back my edges. I just want a nice sleek base underneath this wig so that it can lay flat like this. So whatever you got to do to make it flat, do what you got to do. I'm going to take a wig cap, even though I do recommend maybe not using a wig cap because the lace is so transparent. You can see it underneath there. You will have to use like concealer later on, so if you don't feel like doing that, skip the wig cap part. I'm using some of my cream makeup from Ruby Kisses. Of course, putting this all over my wig cap to kind of make it blend with my skin a little bit more. I feel like this really doesn't even do too much because, like I said, you can still see it underneath the wig cap. It's really that thick band part that messes everything up. But nonetheless, I'm still going to go ahead and put this on. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this on the lace as well. Definitely recommend putting it on the lace though, because it helps it tone it down if you need it. Now it's time for the actual installation of the wig. I'm adjusting that band on the back. I love the band because it helps keep the wig snug on my head, by the way. And then I'm just gonna put the wig on. There are combs in the back and combs on the sides, but I just used the back comb, so I'm just gonna make sure everything fits comfortably. There's also a drawstring in the back that I tightened. I meant to show you all that, sorry. But I just made sure it fits snug. And look how thick and full this hair is. It's so full, it's insane. I love it so much. The next thing I'm gonna do now is, like I said, make these ear tabs fit comfortably around my ears. So I'm just taking scissors and cutting off a teeny amount of the lace. Really, less is more. I just want to make sure it's able to fit comfortably behind my ears. This part scares me because if you make one wrong move, it could really ruin the lace, so just be careful. But yeah, I was able to make it fit snug on this side, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to be using Even spray to hold down the lace in the front. So I just want to make sure there's like no oils or anything on my skin before I use that spray. It's not glue because I wanted this to be glueless. I'm going to just be using Even spray and ear tabs so that everything can lay down super flat. So here's the spray. This Even spray, I love it so much because honestly, just a little bit of water and it lifts up easily, making it like super glueless. And it's not that damaging to your hairline. So yeah, so I'm just spraying it on, and I'm using like the back part of a edge brush and just making it super flat, and then I'm just going to dry it with my fan because that is the key, making sure it's like dry and tacky before you lay the lace down. Now, when I'm on vacation, I prefer using this method, using the Even spray method, because for me, no matter what, I'm going to sweat on my hairline. So I need something that's going to be the easiest to fix later, because no matter what, if you're wearing a wig that's not sewn down, you probably will have to fix the lace. So I choose the Even spray because when I use glue is so much harder to get off of your hairline. It's messier. Like glue for me, no matter what glue I use, does not stick because I sweat. So this for me is way better. And for these ear tabs, I'm using these handy dandy stickers, ear tab stickers, whatever you call them. I love these so much for the ear tabs. They're so simple to use, and again, easy to fix when you're on vacation, okay? So first thing you have to do is peel off the back like a sticker, and then you're gonna press it against the lace. There is like a little curve in these, so you just wanna make sure it's curving in a way that's going to lay flattest towards your lace in the skin. Once you get that done, press it on there super tight. Maybe give it like a few seconds so it can stick to the lace really well. And then after that, you're gonna go ahead and just peel it off like a sticker. Then you're gonna pull it down and you're just gonna press it against your skin. I try to line it up so like the front of the sticker lays onto my skin. Unfortunately, because I have long sideburns, the sticker gets in my hair, it sticks on my hair, but it's not irritating for me personally. Not everybody has the hairline that I do, so you won't have that problem, but If it does, like, it's really not that big of a deal. Like I said, these are really easy to remove. Also, in the beginning of this clip, I showed you the bag of stickers. Use the round ones. These are the narrow ones. These are cute and all. The round ones do not move. Okay, when I used those, when I did like a little touch up on vacation, those stuck for like days. So go with the round ones. So now we're in the home stretch here. I'm just doing a little bit of touch-ups to personalize the wig for myself. I'm gonna do just an eensy weensy tiny little part of baby hairs, because you know my hairline comes down a little bit further than the lace, which probably is fine, but I like to just cover it up with some baby hairs because I feel like it makes the style look cuter anyway. It's just a preference for me. For my baby hairs, I'm using this clear Eco Gel. I typically use the black, but I don't know, I kind of like the clear. It works really well and it lasts. So now I'm just swooping my little edges into place. So here we are back again with my little secret weapon, this Even spray. I love it so much. I'm using this now, putting it onto my baby hairs to make them solid. Only because I don't need it lifting and flying away and doing all this and that, especially while I'm on vacation. So same method, spray the spray, even it out, blow dry it a little bit. I'm using this little mini fan. And then I like to run it across my hairline also, again, one more time, just for that extra security. And trust me, this really works. Like, even though I sweat on my hairline, the lifting, it lasts hours before I get any kind of like lifting. And that's if I'm in the sun for like a long time or hot for a long time. Typically, I try to find a place where I can cool off, especially if I feel myself sweating on my hairline. I'm like, okay, let me find some AC before I start sweating and mess my wig up. Also, I just want to emphasize how important it is to wrap your edges after doing that. The longer the better, because this will really get your hair to stay as long as possible. And while I let that sit, I am just going to comb and brush through the hair. Honestly, I use so many different tools because this is so much hair. I don't think I've ever had this much hair to work with before in my life. But when I tell you I'm living for it, I love it so much. It's a lot to get used to at first, honestly, but once I got used to it, I'm maneuvering this like it's my own hair child. So anyways, brushing it and combing through it. Look how thick and full and fluffy this hair is. And this is the texture straight out of the bag, like out of the box. Didn't do anything to it yet. Like, this is the original texture. You have so much versatility with this wig. You can flat iron it, you can curl it, you can wave it, you can braid it, you can do whatever you want to. It's so thick and so fun. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm testing out a couple of hairstyles that I think I want to try while on vacation. My go-to, first of all, is a half up, half down, always, because one, I'm going to be hot and I want to pull some of this hair out of my face. So of course I'm going to want a half up, half down. And two, I think this frames my face really well. And secondly, I just think this is a really cute hairstyle. Like, honestly, do I need a reason? Look at the results here. Look how this looks. And especially on vacation, if you put a little curl in it, if you want to, like a little wand curl, it eats. And the best part about it is you don't have to be a professional to do a half up, half down style for it to still look cute with this wig, because the wig literally does everything for you. It looks like your real hair. It looks like, I don't know, you have 32-inch super long hair, I don't know, growing out of your scalp, because why wouldn't you? All right, so continuing with the half up, half down, pulled back out of my face trend, yada yada, I am trying this new hairstyle where I'm doing pigtails at the top and two little pieces in the front because it's very, very cute. And this time I decided to wand curl it just to give it a little extra and also to show you what it looks like wand curled, because this hair does hold a curl extremely well, which is very important actually. And especially on vacation when it's hot and humid. You saw the clip at the beginning, how I had waves out in like 85-degree weather and they stayed. So that's very important. You know, your hard work will not go to waste. So anyways, yet another cute hairstyle for the books. I hope you all are taking notes, because I think you should definitely try these out. If some of them are not your style, that's okay, because we have some more coming up. I'm gonna do, you know, some basic styles, but this one is definitely cute and fun. Now this one is just your simple basic middle part. I wanted to show you what it looks like down with nothing special done to it. You see how you can see the little wig cap at the top up there? Definitely use some concealer to fix that, so, or just don't wear a wig cap. But this hair is so thick, fun, and pretty. I call it my Rapunzel hair because that's exactly how I feel like Rapunzel. And then not only can you do a middle part, you can also do a side part. Yes, I said a side part. You can do anything you want with this, really. This is like a 13x6 frontal. So if I have not convinced you by now that this is the perfect vacation hair, then what are we doing? No, but seriously, definitely check it out. I really enjoyed this hair. The look was gorgeous and amazing. I can understand if you think it's just way too long or way too full or way too much. I get it. But for those of us that don't mind and are just going for the look, never mind the maintenance, then definitely try this out. All the information for this hair will be linked in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Adios till next time.